Hello, fellow Pokemon fans. Welcome to Mr.Who Reviews. For today, I'll be reviewing Pokemon Season 17, Pokemon X and Y. As usual, I'll start talking about the games. The games were the first to be on the Nintendo 3DS, and it's a good game. It might have the least amount of Pokemon in the game series, but still, it's pretty good, and I just like all of them. There are a few in black and white that I thought weren't really that good, but in this I just love every single one of them. And also they introduced some new things in this, like rollerblades, and you'll take a taxi when you're in the main city of the game. And you'll able to customize your character, not just the clothes, shoes, and that, but you also get different hairstyle and the eye color. You really went all out in the game, and that has some anime exclusive things in the anime as well. So anyway, I begin this after Alexa playing lands in New York City with Astos yelling hello to the Kalos region, and to see some of the new Pokemon there, and a Mega Blaziken. Now, Mega Blaziken is basically a mega form for the Pokemon Blaziken, and that's one of the things I was also introduced in the game. And yes, they did kind of copy this one with the mega forms, but they don't copy them first. Let's just face it, no matter Pokemon copies this one now, this one will always be the sort of copy Pokemon first. And that's how it actually begins, the same way the game begins, with a flying type Pokemon named Slashling just soaring through the air going into a window. I always hope the female character. So, pretty good. And went back to try to phone call for a video call her sister, who is the first gym leader in the game and anime. She's not there, so she just suggested that ask down to live in New York City, and he does, and we just try and separates from Alexa. Well, when he gets into the gym, it electrocutes him since he's not 4 badges, and drops him out of the gym, which is in the shape of just a tower. Yeah, they haven't noticed the Kalos region is actually based in France. Where you know not a lot of people speak French there, or have French accents. But anyway, after that, Ash meets the siblings known as Clement and Bonnie. Oh yeah, I also want to mention this is the first Pokemon anime that I watched in Japanese, all like straight through. And let me just say, the music is just better in the Japanese version. I will say that the background music is okay in the English dub, but the Japanese version just better. And the team, oh god, the English team sucks. You just know they're either saving money or trying to get the people to like them one back. Ugh. Anyway, Clem wanted to introduce himself after they save Ash and Pikachu, and then Ash and Clement have a battle with Pikachu versus Bumblebee, and this is the first time they actually show the versus screen on the anime, and it's just great. And then a lot of stuff happened with Team Rocket trying to get Pikachu, and Froakie saving Pikachu being hurt in the result, and then they had to bring him to the professor's lab, Professor Sycamore, who is obviously the professor of Kalos. And turns out Froakie is kind of like Ash's other Pokemon that were abandoned or just left the trainer. There's lots of just happened on the second episode where Team Rocket causes Garchomp to go crazy, and he just goes up to the very top of the tower, and after follows him, and he just gives a badass pose. That right? And when he does get Garchomp to calm down, he jumps down the Dinosaurus, and Pikachu fell, and one of the parts of the tower just falls off. Then Mega Blade can to save them. And Serena is watching this whole thing on TV. Oh yeah, and the female fan traveling companion, this is Serena. And she has to be the best traveling companion or female one that I've ever had. Like, her mother wanted her to be a right horn racer, but she didn't really like it. And she doesn't have a personality. She's well, she doesn't have a personality in the first place, in the first season, but gets it in the second or third. Anyway, and the whole reason that she went on a journey with the Point Astro, it turns out that they met in Fresher Oak summer camp, and they do so scene where they do meet. And just good, and I'm just sad that they don't have any other scenes like that, because she becomes the very first character, or very first companion to have a crush on Ash, like a definite crush. The other ones, Misty and that, were just hinted that they might have one, but with Serena, you definitely know, by the way she acts and with the lines she does, whatever, that she has a straight up attraction to Ash. It's just great. And I think that it's the Clement and Bonnie have a bit of a secret that they don't tell us until episode 9, 10, I forget. And that is Clement is the numeral gym leader. He refers to work with inventions, and he created this robot called Clembot to co-run the gym, so he can let the janitors all the time. Like, he doesn't want to be a gym leader, but he also wants to be a inventor. It goes wrong. And after that, he gets kicked out of his own gym. Well, after me and Ash and traveling with him, and just realizing that he just needs to calm down sometimes, he's able to beat the Clembot in a battle and just get him to reboot. And it's good. And there's one joke with Bonnie where he asks that some girls to take care of Clement. Well, take care in the English version, the Japanese one, Japanese girls and marry him. It's just a good expression. Like, with Rock is just hitting on girls, and with Silent is just like him being a connoisseur or expert on the topic of the episode sometimes. And with Bonnie, it's just a little bit funny. A bit cringing sometimes, but whatever. And the gym battles in this are just fantastic. And Ash actually loses in the first gym because he didn't train his Pokemon properly. Or at all. It just shows that the gym leaders in the Hollows are way stronger than ones in Unova. Because you remember the first gym that Ash took, he actually won 2 out of 3 of the Silent City and Crash. Don't know what I'm saying, right? And here, you just beat one of Alexa's sister, Viola, is her name, Pokemon. And she said, just so that he still has to learn. And when he's training, he eventually just starts down himself, but Serena just reminds him what he said to her, and Clement helped out with one of his scenes. But yeah, another running joke that was in this series is that some of Clement's inventions just explode after it works for a minute or two. It's funny. He is a man scientist after all. I am Bonnie is also a great character as well. He was so funny sometimes, and the episodes that center around her are just great. And the three that are in this season, that's that that to do with death. The first one with a flower fairy type Pokemon, I didn't use fairy type in this. Is might be dying because I can't find a flower, and the woman that owns it is in a hospital. And another is with a kind of haunted house that belongs to the person that's actually dead. And the third one where, well, the last episode of the season where Sneak said these kids are kind of same age as her, and had to be friends with Lapras was sick, and after he said that they could die. Yeah, then you got the Pokemon could die from the kids. Real story. I am the cosplay he does with some of the scenes like dress up with Pokemon. I wear a tyrant pajamas or a snubble baking clothes or ducklet bathing suits. Let's go on more in the next season, but whatever. And the summer camp arc this is well, and it's way better than the one in the Diamond Pearl Thousand Mentions one. After you introduce the three NPC characters, Sienna, Sana, and Trevor, and they give them more personality in this. And this is also where Serena kind of find her goal, but like I think kind of because she isn't really sure at first, but then in another episode she's definitely sure. And thanks to Sonic because he's the one that introduced her to the goal with the talking about Pokemon performing, which is kind of like Pokemon contests, but the trainer actually has to do something with the Pokemon, and they have more rounds in it. Either walking the catwalk, like a model, or just on off their baking skills, or just doing the quiz so thing where they have to push up the graduate students. It's just a good thing. Let's see. Oh yeah, they also introduced this thing called Battle Chateau, where people actually battle like together knights of a Pokemon, and they just hold their Pokeballs to each other, have them take good battle, and they get to get titles if they win. It's just good thing. And that's the two gym leaders that the fan base actually ships together, and that's Yoda and the second gym leader Grant. I kind of say they do seem to look good together and have chemistry. But that's when they introduced Grant in the Battle Plateau episode. And Karina, and it's the third gym leader, is just great. And they have an entire arc dedicated to her and for Lucario. And they actually changed the scenery of the opening to fit it. It's just great. The remake of the song, however, is okay. But, what did I say? And they seem to have a little bit of chemistry after both of them excited about battles and understanding what it means, like what it means to do something by yourself or something like that. I was saying that because in the episode where he's playing this Blaziken and he's in trouble, and the others try to help out, but after block something and need to take it by herself, and she's like after her sands. That's a good episode. The whole arc is a good episode, and the grandfather is a good character. But one of the characters that have the biggest eyebrows I have ever seen, or one of the longest ones. Oh, what else? Oh yeah, and actually Pokemon in this are pretty good. Weirdly, some flyers. But one of the coolest ones that's the Halusa and the Froakie. Tuscaloosa because he's like a luchador. He takes his battle very seriously and takes them as act. It was great and I love his team. It was fits. Oh god, and the episode where Astro get Ken and Froggy to work together is just good. Oh yeah, and the mirror world episode is just fantastic. And the mirror versions of the FY family is great. Clement is a wizard. Bonnie is more polite towards her brother. Serena is more tough and like battles. Lass is a big crybaby. Pixie with the mischievous grin is just fantastic. It's just good. And Team Rocket got the heroes. Like, and that's the way the mere one of that says his name is just great. And it's also shows that athletes actually grown as a trainer. One example is the fur fruit trimmer or tamer or something episode where Team Rocket tries to steal some Pokemon and Ash has Pikachu attacked by James's Inkay inks or put mud on Pikachu's eyes, but acts like Pikachu's ears or acts like his eyes. I think it's one of the examples that Ash is getting better as a trainer because there's an episode in the Kanto season, episode 3, where kind of the same thing happens but with the coughing instead of Kung Fu and Pikachu getting his eyes covered, but Ash just replaces him with Caterpie. This something he's actually learning from his experiences. It's just great to see. He doesn't really learn in the Solar City gym battle, where he tries to copy Tierno's Batman style, which is a rhythm battling where they just dance. But thanks to Serena that he realized that he could do his own style, but he changed it in the middle of the battle, which was crazy. And I do also see where Serena tried to teach us how to dance. God, I think it would have sort of so that would have been funny. I would have been good to see Ash and Serena's attempt to dance together. What the more shipping community would just love that. But yeah, and the shipping for Ash and Serena is a more shipping. Probably think armor shipping, I kind of get because Delic armor, but they don't really take French at all. I am Serena does have another rival before Shauna, who is yet who keeps on going her on about Ash, and Serena actually thinks that she likes Ash, but I don't know. Somebody show like that she likes Ash the same way Serena does, so that just so that she might admire him a little, but not much. But what can you say? What? Oh yeah, there's some good episodes with Clement, like the one where he go back to the place where he made some sort of inventions and finds all their Pokemon friends, who evolve into a Luxio and gets them back. That's quite out. That's quite it. Oh well, overall, X4 series is a great season. Introducing a lot of good stuff. Oh yeah, but mentioned Serena's team. That'll be Fennekin and Handsome. And it's pretty good. And the episode when they're in the forest and meeting Panther, two Panthers for the first time is good as well. And the Clemens team is also good. And it took that stream a long time to get for the cast for first Pokemon, probably about 40 or 30 episodes, and it took a long time to actually choose for a goal for the like at first it's supposed it'll be a floor designer or a went home nature or something. It took a long time. I think he's kind of a mix of a Dawn and May. A girly girl who doesn't really have a goal at the time, but takes a bit of time to actually choose it. So it's pretty good. And that's just one thing common with Misty and actually met Ash in front of a forest. So I don't get facial expressions that Serena makes is pretty good either when she says sad or angry or whatever. It's just a little bit funny, but it gets funnier through the season. I give this a 9 out of 10. I've got about 2 filler episodes that are just not needed. The first one has to be with the Meowtic brothers. Yeah, not needed. It's a sibling sort of thing. Like Clemens and Bonnie playing at the time. Well, Bonnie was playing with Clemens, but not around, but whatever. And the one with the Wigglytuff. Yeah, the Nurse Joys in this have Wigglytuffs instead of Chanseys or Oddnows from the Unit version. So, they weren't really needed. I think those placements in the else were very good. Anyway, I guess a 9 out of 10. And next time, the developers get way better. Serena, goal for a goal. Some new things have happened. And I got mentioned that they put in a new evolution for Eevee in this, and that's they have to be the cutest one of them all. And for some reason, they get an underlying title for this that's the same as the underlying title for Season 5. I'll get to that when I get to that. Anyway, until then, I'm Mr.Who. That's it.